Good morning, YouTube. This is the Bootleg Brown Bourdain with Bites, episode 19. It's the 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. Go America. We got some food from Cafe Fiero. And it's located on 3rd Street in San Mateo. 3rd Street in El Camino. Around those parts. Right here we got ourselves a latte or a cappuccino. Honestly, we got 2 drinks, and the thing is, I'm a very inexperienced coffee drinker. My honestly, my taste palate's a little bit dead, and I think everything tastes good, but okay, it's good. But I'm gonna teach you guys a quick trick when it comes to coffee. If you ever feel like, I want a little more kick, I want a little bit more sugar, you know, here's the thing that you do. You dig in there, you grab a couple of the chocolate chips off the chocolate croissant, and then you just plop them in, and then later on, you know, you get that little silky texture in your mouth. It's like, shoot, then them chocolate little kisses from heaven that just dropped into my coffee. All right, here we go. First taste, we got the chocolate croissant. I want you guys to appreciate the way the sugar just complements and adds contrast to the chocolate chips that are on top of the croissant itself. How many croissants do you see that have actual chocolate chips on top of them? I mean, all I see is that whack-ass Starbucks one that has like the little like line that's over it, and then you see this really thin line of chocolate. That looks like it was fine crafted. It took time, like they inset every single chocolate like they were insetting diamonds into a ring. So I'm about to appreciate this in a second. One thing I will say, I'm a complete chocoholic, so I might be biased. This is already like a 11 out of 10 for me. Here, you know what? For me, when it comes to chocolate, the top tier of chocolate is when you go to Costco. They have this triple layer chocolate cake where it's straight up chocolate and then like chocolate kind of oozing. Oh man, my vocabulary is kind of limited, but more liquidy kind of adhesive chocolate in between each slab of chocolate, and then they have chocolate flakes on top. That's the best chocolate for me. Just look it up in Costco. There's like a chocolate triple cake in Costco. My next one, you know this is about to be crunchy. I mean, look at that almond croissant. All right, time to appreciate this one. Nine out of 10. I really appreciate this one. I love looking at this section of every single croissant because it just looks like strata, layers of earth that have been just stacked and compressed upon each other. It reminds me, when I see a croissant and I look at the section, I think of a Japanese swordsmith just smashing a billet like forged in fire and then stretching out a thin katana. That's what I think every time. Anyways, I like watching knife shows, and here we go. The second test is the dipping test. If you drop your whole croissant in the coffee, amen, more power to you. Here we go. That's right, Maple, amplified. This is a perfect croissant for me. I love the chocolate. I love the croissant itself. It doesn't have to be super flaky, because honestly, when it comes to flaky croissants, if you bite into them and then half the croissant falls apart, it's not really a good croissant. Yes, I agree. And then here we go, almond croissant. Okay, almond croissant dipped in coffee, a little bit better, 9.5. Overall, I rate Cafe Fiero a 9.8 out of 10. 98 degrees. Perfect. Happy 4th of July, y'all.